I'm back with my experiment here, and I wanted to show you the Momento ink did exactly what it's known for, which was very good with the Copic coloring, not so hot with the watercoloring. And for the watercoloring, all I did, guys, was I took my water brush and I just used my Peerless watercolors and just laid down some color. And you can see it started to pull the ink out. And I deliberately did not color in the lines on some of these just to see how much ink I could pull out of it. The Versafine had the opposite effect. So Versafine did some bleeding there, and you can see with the yellow it's streaking with the Copic marker, but it did great with the watercoloring. So Momento for Copics, Versafine for watercolors. The new Stampin' Up! Ink that I got, you can see there is some streaking there. It wasn't horrible, but there is some streaking there with the Copics, but it did great with the watercolors. It didn't pull any of that ink out. And then the last one kind of surprised me, the Gina K one. I did use the Gina K one for some Copic coloring previously, but I was using some darker colors, so I did notice it started to pull some of the ink out. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not as good as the Momento is. On the watercolor, though, you could see it just completely pulled that ink out. It went from green to gray as I was trying to paint it in. So the Gina K, I would say if you didn't have Momento, you could use it for Copic coloring, but I would say the winner for Copic coloring is definitely Momento. For watercoloring, you could go with either the Versafine or the Stampin' Up! Ink for watercoloring. So I hope this helps you guys out in your little experiments for watercoloring or Copic coloring with your stamped images. Thanks.